And you pull out the bill and you say,
"What's this? $350?
huh?
Pesos or dollars? USD?" What up, what up, what up? What's happening? Hello, que miente. Welcome to Love, Purpose, and Passports. Hope all is well and all are passport ready, a passport getting ready. For those of you that don't know, I am Mr. Pro for you, living in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, with this beautiful wife of mine right here. You're lucky I've learned to restrain myself these days.
I think everyone appreciates that. Hello, hi, hola, and saludos.
Miss Pro for you. So how you doing today, Miss Pro?
I am wonderful, mi amor. We are both getting over a cold that has beat us up. And we've been laid out for a couple of days, but we're pushing through.
And we made sure we're going to show up and keep rolling this content out for you. I know y'all noticed. I know y'all noticed. We're going to keep the content rolling.
We are getting busy.
We are. So, Ms. Pro, we got a good show for him today.
We do?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to have to, this one right here, you may have to, you know what I'm saying, kind of reflect, maybe take out your notepad and kind of say, yeah, this one right here, this is called The Best Way to Smile Now and Cry Later in the Dominican Republic. And what do we mean by that? Some of y'all know what smile now, cry later means, but for some of you greenhorns, it will be the time of your life until it's time to pay the piper. You've seen a lot of that smile now and cry later, right?
We have. We hear about it all the time. Sometimes we hear about it while you're here. Sometimes we hear about it in stories after you leave.
We do. And that's why these one-on-one consultations that I do with you fellas are always available. And
sometimes I'm included in the consultations.
Yes, she is. So this first one right here, I mean, those of you that know. Those of you that don't, you can smile now and cry later. The first one is rent a car to drive in Santo Domingo. If you're a domesticated driver.
Bueno.
See, if you're not a domesticated driver, you know, you may be able to, you know what I'm saying, just put that thing in the mix, because it will be in the mix. So, beautiful lady of mine, I think you got something for this one.
I have a story. I have a buddy, right? And he used to live in the DR and then moved to America. He moved to the United States. And, you know, got older, got a family, kids, whatever. Saved up some money, and you know, his wife is American, kids are American. So they have all their lives heard about the Dominican Republic, but they've never come to the island. And, you know, he saved up all this money and built up all this excitement about coming to the DR. And, you know, when you get there, they're going to have this and they're going to have that. And the kids are excited and his wife is excited. And, you know, he wants to show him all his childhood friends, all the places where he used to play. You know, he left rather, not a baby, but he still left young, you know. He didn't have experience like driving around and moving around or whatever. He basically kind of grew up and became an adult in America. So he says, okay, we're going to go. We're going to get there. We're going to rent a car. We're going to pack it up. And I'm going to give you the full experience on the way over there. We're going to stop in all these places. And we're going to take all these trips. And wait till you get there. And the kids are excited. And the plane is excited. And they get here. And he picks up his rent-a-car at the airport. He takes all the luggage and he mounts up all the luggage, and they got like a truck or a Jeep or something, I don't know. And they mount it all up over there. And, you know, he gets a beer and he gives his wife a beer, and they're in the car and they're both drinking beers, and the kids are in the background, and the bachata is a todo que da, and they're riding around, and maybe, I don't know, a half a mile out of the airport they're driving, and they're on the main highway. And I guess he's having so much fun and he's telling the stories and everybody's so excited and they're looking around at all of the sights. He did not see a big pothole right in front of him. While everybody else was swerving, he didn't understand the swerve. So he hits a pothole, car goes to the side, hits a moto. Moto driver goes flying. The moto goes flying another way. Cars behind them having to stop. The car stops. I mean, the moto driver's on the floor laid out. The car is all dented. The wife is crying, had an asthma attack. The kids are panicked. He's afraid. The police show up. I mean, they weren't even in the country a half an hour. They see him with beer in the car.
You see how they had time to smile? All that smile they was doing before they got there on their way. Drop down in SDQ. You know how I ain't never seen nobody, SDQ got it has the, what we call it, the catwalk. Come down there with that smile ear to ear.
Yeah. Poor guy. Him and the family and the kids spent like the rest of the day in like the police station trying to figure out how to handle this situation.
Trip is over.
I mean, he wasn't ready for driving here.
Smile now, cry later. Rent a car here.
He had an idea that driving here was going to be the same thing as driving in America. And I guess because he had this freedom, you're in the DR, you can do whatever you want thing, he let his guard down and wasn't really on point driving. And, it went bad. It could have went worse.
Oh, yeah, it could have been worse. That trip
but it went bad.
Was ruined. All that energy, let all the air out the ball.
No.
That was it. Flat.
The children's first impression of the DR was not good.
And here's the thing. He zigged when he should have zagged. See, you know what I'm saying? Driving, y'all ain't know about driving was bilingual, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you don't know Spanish, you don't know Spanish. You know English. You know English driving. You know American driving. If you ain't learned Dominican driving, don't do it. Don't listen to the fellas that say, oh, I ain't never had no problem. Listen, people that live here have a problem.
Yeah.
We live here and have a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn the lingo. You know what I'm saying? The driving lingo, because it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? If you're a domesticated driver, stay in your lane.
When he said the lingo, I was like, wow, all the profanity that you say every time you get in the car when driving around, that's
part of the lingo. That's part of the lingo. I guarantee you he wasn't cussing, you know what I'm saying, on the way. Now, when he hit that pothole, you know what I'm saying, he probably even know the cuss. He probably just, you know what I'm saying? But look, zig when he should have zagged, because he didn't speak that lingo, you know what I'm saying? So we know, you look, you see other cars dip, or you just know to keep your eye down there. You see, here, it's hard enough to drive your own car here. As soon as you get in that car, let me give you a visual. When you get in the car, you in a pinball machine.
Oh.
Oh. Yes.
I mean, it is like you're in a video game driving here. It's kind of like an exciting little video game.
Yeah, it's exciting, all right. But when it's your own car, that's why I said pinball machine. It's like ching, 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 ching. Listen, rent a car at your own risk. If you want to enjoy your trip without the extra risk, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you get in the car here, you're subject to the elements. What are the elements here? Everything.
A lot of elements.
The guaguas,
the holes,
the potholes,
the motos that decide that the lane is theirs, and then they come from you from this side, and then they come from you from that side, and when they're coming from that side, you know they're gonna turn in front of you and go over there. So there's a lot to take into consideration.
You don't know if it rained earlier. You don't know the fast lane will flood. The fast lane will have potholes because it ain't a fast lane. It's just a lane. But I'm just saying that to give you a point of reference. You know what the fast lane is. Mm-hmm. You know, so he smiled now, he cried later.
A lot.
That is the best way. Because that smile is going to be big.
Wife cried.
Yes. Yes. So, way number one, to smile. Listen, smiling now, yeah, boy, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Cry later. This next one, you might have heard it before, but you need to hear it again because you're going to smile now and you're going to cry later. Big smiles, big tears. So this next one, beautiful lady mine, what's this next one?
So it has to do with ordering food at restaurants and being clear on how much it is that you're spending while you're smiling and enjoying your time.
How much each item costs. Mm-hmm. Order nothing without understanding what each item costs. It's so easy to get distracted by the cakes. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, you ain't see how much the cakes at the spot cost. You didn't see how much you didn't see how much nothing. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, we ordering food. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna be how's it going? We doing it? We gonna be sipping, eating. That's how y'all say it on the East Coast. Eating. I like saying that. Eating.
Although the way he said it was highly inappropriate, I completely understand how you can be in a location and you're having a good time and the food is delicious and the company's great and the music is blasting and everyone around you is having an equal good time. And it's all peaceful and harmonious and it's a good vibe and you're smiling and the person next to you, you know, is with their table and they're smiling and you're smiling at each other and it's a good, friendly, you just enjoying yourself kind of vibe. I could understand how you could just be like, otro.
Thanks. Y'all done put the real waves crashing behind us. They singing and all this stuff. Feeling good with this woman looking good and this sounds and this feeling, this temperature. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Let me tell you, Doma, I can see how you could lose track of how many things you're ordering because it's so easy and so much fun to order. And you're on vacation, so you're not really like thinking of, you know, being responsible. Like
you ain't used to all these different types of beats and music that's gonna be playing. It might be some dembow, it might be some merengue, it might be some salsa.
Yep.
They might be dancing at the table next to you. You just like,
exactly.
Here. You know? And lo and behold, that bill comes.
And you pull out the bill and you say,
what's this? $3.50?
Huh?
Pesos or dollars? USD? Listen, check the price. And we've said this before, but we just giving you the smile now, cry later, because that's how it really happens. You know what I'm saying? It always feels good. You know what I'm saying? Until you get there.
Until it's not good.
Look, you ordered something. You were so, you were so lit and, you know what I'm saying, enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? You looked over there and then you looked right here, saw that and then saw that. So I want this right here. And you just pointed the picture. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it said by the pound or it said by the whatever. It doesn't say nothing. You don't know.
You didn't quite read that. You didn't notice that part.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We have a thing where, all right, I have a thing, right? Where I'm the accountant.
She is.
Where we go out and I count how many things we order and I count how much everything is. And then like when we get the bill, he just looks at the bill, he just passes it to me. I pull out my glasses and I look over and I'm like,
yep.
Very well.
That's it.
I just pass it to him. And I tell him as we're doing it, I go, mi amor, you already had 3 añejos and this, and I've had 2 margaritas and we ate this. And he's like, oh, okay. And then we'll talk about it during the day. Yep.
And so we're just telling you now, you know what I'm saying? And another little smile now, cry later tidbit. And we said, I'm just telling you, when you see something wrong with your plate right then, send it back right then. Don't let that waiter walk away, because once he walks away,
it's yours.
It's yours. Don't come with that Americano stuff. Don't come with that gringo stuff. Oh no, I'm sending this back. I didn't order this. There's a fly right there. Yeah, I ordered the chicken wings, not the chicken thighs. You know what I'm saying? No. It's yours.
Yeah.
They don't do that here. But smile now, cry later. Look at it. Listen. You get so hyped out here. I mean, you ain't used to hearing no songs right there. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful songs, beautiful women. They, you know what I'm saying? They doing, you know what I'm saying? Got that beat going, that bachata. And you just like, yeah, give me 2 of those.
I have a bit of advice. If you're the kind of person that knows that you're, I don't know, having a lot of fun and don't want to think too much about stuff, pay as you go. If you're going to order something, just pay.
Pay as you go. Pay as you go. But also, don't order anything from that menu that doesn't have the price next to it.
En español.
En español.
In Spanish, yeah.
That's a whole other conversation if it's in dollars. If you see the price in dollars and you want to pay that, you know what I'm saying, you still enjoy yourself because you don't know you don't know you got. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea. Ignorance is bliss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I told you about the story. You might have seen the video. Dude start talking to us, the waiter started talking to us, and I asked him how much something cost. He told me in dollars. I got mad and wanted to leave.
Yeah, we were having the best time ever. And so here's what happened in the story. We're having a very nice time. And my husband is a cool guy. He'll try to talk to the waiter in Spanish. The waiter automatically knows that he speaks American English and he wants to practice his English with my husband. So now they're having a friendly conversation and the guy is speaking a little bit of English. My husband is speaking a little bit of Spanish. Drinks are going on and we're having a very nice time. I think that the man thought that because my husband spoke in English, that maybe the bill should come out in dollars.
No. I ain't asked you I didn't ask you nothing in dollars.
The cool relationship ended immediately.
Immediately.
Poor
we talking
guy.
Spanish. We not talking dollars. We never say anything about no dollars.
Yeah.
Listen, don't get nothing in dollars, in pesos. But you want to smile now, cry later, order something that don't have the price next to it, and you will have a good smile on your face, and you got some nice little tears rolling down your face with the bill cups.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
This is the bad one.
So this one right here, this is for the fellas, you know what I'm saying? It's for the fellas too. Fellas, y'all react like this don't happen to you, you really gonna be in trouble. So, but for the fellas, I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to get caught out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I always tell you these things, but you have to be told things more than once because what happens is we giving you a lot of information. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And as things go and if with the time we told you gets further and further back, you forget. This one right here, beautiful lady of mine, tell them what this one is so we can give them that big smile now.
So, taking part in eating everything on the menu and sampling everything, you go here and the chicharron here, and this looks good, and let me take a sample of this, and this looks good, and let me take a sample of that. And before the night has passed, you have sampled everything.
The Dominican delicacies.
And your stomach knows that you have sampled everything.
Mm-hmm. Again, remember I told you about bilingual? Your stomach speak English.
Right.
Your stomach don't speak chicharron.
So, partaking in this plethora of delicacies and not knowing where you're going to end up that night.
I can't wait till I get home. Let me just go on and, head over here. We went to the restroom and we went over there. So I go in, right? So I go in casual, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little bit past, let's say it's past casual. It's like, okay, I'm glad I'm here because I really need to be here instead of trying to go home.
And what the bathroom situation looks like that night.
I opened the first stall. There wasn't no seat. It wasn't no, let me go to the next one. I looked at the next one. It wasn't no toilet paper, right? My stomach talking to me now. I went to the third one. It wasn't better than the first one.
Might be a laugh now, cry later situation.
Might. No. It might be over. The paper fell off in the toilet. I'm like, ah! We said last smile, now cry later. It's gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be over. So many different, scenarios that this can end up like, because I'm just saying, just think, okay, you woke up, you had mango for breakfast, but you ain't think about it ends with goo. You know what I'm saying? Mango. You ain't think about that. You know what I'm saying? You had your mango, you're like, oh yeah, that was good. Oh, yeah. You go at, lunchtime come, you know what I'm saying? You get your pescado frito, you know what I'm saying? But then you had your brugal, you know what I'm saying? Brew, what does that remind, it sounds like boo. Listen, when you go through these phases, when you go through all this and you just having such a good time, you ain't went to the bathroom all day. You know what I'm saying? Your digestive tract. Each of y'all know your digestive tract. You know what I'm saying? God. Mine the fast lane. You see what I'm saying? So I know these things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like the old fire standards used to say, stop, drop, and roll. You see what I'm saying? That's just my get down. So I really can't, I can't be playing around out there. I played around out there before and found out the hard way.
It didn't go well.
International incident. We got another video about that if you ever want to check it out. Mm-hmm. But listen, your stomach don't speak Dominican food.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
At least not that much Dominican.
You've been loading it up. You done ate 3 meals. You know you ain't been to the toilet. And then here's the thing. You don't know usually you out there running around. You don't know what kind of toilet you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if it's gonna be a tire and rim, but it ain't got no tire on it. It's just the rim.
I have something to add to that too, right? We made a cabaña video a while back, and if you look closely in the video, we show the bathrooms. Those bathrooms don't have any like
walls or doors or anything. It's
and
just
they tend to have like a glass and be see-through.
You got this right here, but you see these tiles, they echo, so don't be doing too much right there. I'm just saying, don't be doing too much, because it's gonna echo throughout the premises.
Yeah, and there is zero privacy.
Well, you don't need much privacy until you start getting a little bit too loud. Yeah.
Everything.
So don't eat nothing that, requires you to need personal space when you come to the cabana. So don't overdose on the corn chips that they give you on the airplane. Mm-hmm.
The purpose of them is to be like extra sexy, not really to be like a functional toilet. Yeah. And there's a very big echo. Yep. So if you happen to end up at night in one of those locations, think of the symphony of sounds.
Yep, bubble guts. And all them bubbles
She's gonna be able to see
amplified. Everything is amplified. The bass is turned up. The tweet is turned up. The Miz is turned up. You know what I'm saying? So everything gonna happen, and then you know what I'm saying. It gotta go. So listen. You might be at the mall. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen. You think you just go in the mall and just use it. You go in there, it'd be like 2 chicks in there cleaning up. You gonna go in there and do that? It ain't gonna flush. You don't know if it's gonna flush. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if it's gonna be some toilet paper. You don't know what the heck is going on. But I'm just telling you, it's not gonna be normal. You know what I'm saying? So I always say this: plan your day as you eat a little bit. Until you see, you know what I'm saying, until you've been coming here for a minute, understand, because you really ain't been here, you know what I'm saying, until you done experience some things, you know what I'm saying, until you done, experience that, that Montezuma's revenge, like they say, in Mexico.
Yeah, and, consider her also in this journey.
Yeah, oh yeah. She gonna be like, saying Spanish words you never even heard. She gonna be telling their mom all that. And look, what if you go to her mama and them's house after that, or you go to her house? What you gonna do? They toilet can't handle that. It can't. You know how much toilet paper you need, and what you gonna do with it? You don't know how to scoop. You do not know how to. You don't know that movement to do that and get it. You don't. All you know how to do is drop it in there.
This is a hard conversation to have, but we need to tell you so you don't cry later. Listen,
you do not want that. You know what I'm saying? Dudes only be telling a little bit of story, like, man, my stomach was jacked up, but they don't tell you what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Where were you when that happened? You know what I'm saying? Did you make it back to your room? Were you at her house? You know what I'm saying? Did they toilet flush? Was it, whose house were you at? Were you in the mall? Where? Because, I mean, when it hits you, it ain't just like, oh, you gonna call an Uber? You know what I'm saying? Just go, nope. Listen, eat responsibly. Always have in your mind where the toilet is. That's, you know, Americano accessible.
Plan your next move.
Yes, because you don't want to get caught out there like that. But once you get caught out there like that, you know, you have your, but you enjoying it until it happened. And once it happens, you get your crown, and you won't never let that happen again. Don't say we not dropping these gems on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be, you know,
dropping these gems somewhere else.
Yeah, you be dropping gems all over the place. You don't have nothing to clean the gems up with.
Oh Lord, this is bad.
Been there. You do not want to get caught out there like that. So this next one right here, I mean, you know,
I'm not
smile
over the last
now,
one.
cry. Yeah. She ain't no, she laughing like that. You know what I'm saying? The Americano squatters. You're gonna be a squatter.
Wow.
But this next one right here, this is last but not least. You know what I'm saying? Because this one right here, look, here's what it is. Fall in love with a beautiful chica that doesn't have a job. That wears a bodysuit to the club sometimes. That's really two, you know what I'm saying? We melted that into one. You know, we know how you like them, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. When we tell you about getting with these chicas, she's always available. That's that big smile, you know what I'm saying? You know she wear that bodysuit sometimes. That's another big smile. You're having the time of your life. You swore you wouldn't fall in love with her.
And then
we got love for the homies that be rolling with us. Shout out to the supporters of the channel.
Shout out to the supporters of
y'all keep us in the game.
Watch, we are in the game.
We got some new supporters this week.
We do.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got brother Kwame.
Oh, el señor Kwame.
KM. Baby, we love you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. LPP fam. We got another new supporter up here.
Another one?
Oh man, this dude's
wonderful.
Chad.
El señor
CJ. CJ. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
Thank you.
LPP fam.
Appreciate you.
We got another one right here.
We have another one?
Oh man, last but not least.
And who is this last
This brother keeps us in the game.
He does?
Straight up OG.
And who is this?
Victory. You know the thing about Victory right quick?
What about him?
Victory hit us twice.
He hit us twice?
Victory hit us 2 times.
Let's see if we can do an extra long. El señor
Victory. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting this, brother. LPPOG. We got love for the homies that be rolling with us. Back to the video. And then you realize you didn't fall in love with her, but you fell in love with them, you know, all of a sudden, you know, and you forgot all the red flags that we told you about for messing around in that space with those type of chicas. You know what I'm saying? I told you, if she don't have no job, what is that? Red flag.
Oh.
It's a red flag.
Sorry.
She forgot. It's a red flag. We tell you all the time. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. It's not that you mess around with it, but you fall in love with it because you're just having the time. They are fun. These chicas specialize in having fun. The ones that wear them bodysuits sometime to the club sometime. You know, wear they fajas to the mall sometime. You know what I'm saying? Look now. Now she knows.
Why he said that?
Look. Look, now she's back with us. You know what I'm saying? Now she knows.
Disturbs my peace. My soul from within is bothered. A faja is underwear. Why are you wearing it so everybody can see that you have a faja on? I have seen women use fajas like accessories. They look ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's your underwear on the outside.
But I'm just saying, you know, you already know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fell in love with her. You're trying to get her. Where is she getting her money from? Is she getting it from you?
Oh.
Is she getting all of it from you? You know what I'm saying? This is so many different things. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with the, you know, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself, but know your limits. You know what I'm saying? Because you go smile now. Everybody says not them, then we keep hearing these stories. Right. You know what I'm saying? I see them in the comments. I see them in the group. Look, listen. I think dudes kind of trying to get quiet now. I don't want to say it happened to him again, but just saying, you know, and I know they look good, you know, they look good and it's all good, but that's what they specialize in doing. They specialize in being available. You know, if you have one that you call, yeah, this is my number one right here. That's one of them.
Oh.
You know, it's my little thing. I always holler when I come out here. I've been dealing with that. That's another one of them if you say that. I'm just saying, you know, enjoy yourself. But the key thing was fall in love with a beautiful chica that doesn't have a job and all that. Because everything that comes with, there's nothing that comes with that you should be falling in love with. But sometimes you test the waters. And just like I said, you don't know your own, you know your digestive system. Just like I said about the other one, you know your digestive system. Same thing right here. You know your digestive system. You know what I'm saying? Messing around with these little bad little, you know what I'm saying? Little choppies.
Especially if they don't know how to use a faja appropriately. Something to look out for.
Yes, indeed.
Appropriate faja usage.
Pace yourselves. Look out for yourselves. Smile now, cry later. Look, we telling you the best way. Do that. So you can, you know what I'm saying? It's adventurous. It's adventurous. You know what I'm saying? You're going to enjoy it, but you're going to be crying. You know what I'm saying? But later on, you're going to be like, dang, that was crazy.
With tears coming down.
Yeah, Tony Swift don't never mess with the Dominicans no more. They all like this and all like that. Nope. Nobody told you to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told you to have these expectations. You know what I'm saying? Not that kind. Fellettes. There was tips for everybody, you know what I'm saying, to hear, you know what I'm saying, how the best way to smile now and cry later. We hope you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? We really don't want to see y'all crying later, you know what I'm saying? But some of y'all are stunt men, you know what I'm saying? You like to jump in ramps. So we just gave you the 5 best ways, you know what I'm saying, to come here and really, you know what I'm saying, do your thug fizzle, you know what I'm saying? So we hope you enjoyed the video, you know what I'm saying? But we're not done. We got one more for you. We want you to like and subscribe. Love, Purpose, and Passports. Bye. Peace.